Today's learning target is I can identify an adjective and use one to describe a noun. Do you like to go to the movies? I love going to the movies and sitting in a dark theater eating popcorn while experiencing the sights and sounds on the screen. I mean, those screens are huge and you can really focus on the details in the film. This is my dad. He was born a long time ago. Did you know that when he was 10 years old, he could go to a movie for 50 cents? That's just 2 quarters. One thing you might find surprising is that most of the movies were in black and white back then. There were not a lot of colored movies being shown. But if you take a moment to look around you, you will probably notice that the world is not black and white. There are millions of colors all around us. Colors make the world an interesting place. Color can give depth. Color can spark emotion. Color can warn us. Color can invite us. And color can do much, much more. Let's take a moment to talk about words we call adjectives. Adjectives are like the color of the word world. They bring color to nouns. In fact, without adjectives, nouns would be flat and two-dimensional. Adjectives help us understand more about the noun. Let me demonstrate. Let's take a simple noun, any noun, and see what we can learn from it. How about the noun apple? As you know, the word apple is a common noun. This one looks lonely. But what do we know about this apple? Is it big or small? Is it red, white, blue, golden, green? Come to think of it, we don't know anything about this apple. Just that it's an apple. We need some words to describe this apple. Otherwise, everyone who watches this video will have a different vision in their head of what it looks like. The green apple. There, that's pretty good. Adding the word small improves the noun even more. The green, small apple. Now my reader will have a good picture in their head of what the apple really looks like. Let's try another one. How about llama? This word looks boring. It's black and white. Let's color it up some. I've decided on the loud, scraggly llama. Oh, so much better. Here, you try one. I'll put up a word and you think of a describing word, an adjective. The blank pencil. What adjective are you going to use? The yellow pencil, the broken pencil, the sharp pencil, the short pencil. You could have come up with dozens of words for pencil. Let's do some more. I will give you a noun. When you see the noun, pause the video and name as many describing words as possible. If you're with a friend, take turns. Here we go. The word is coat. Pause the video and think of as many adjectives as you can for the word coat. The next noun is house. Pause the video and think of as many adjectives for the word house as you can. The third word is pizza. There are a lot of great words to describe pizza, so pause the video now and say as many as you can. Oh, and I have one more piece of advice for you. When you're doing your writing, adding adjectives are a lot of fun, but be careful. Putting too many adjectives in front of a noun may make your sentence sound goofy. Listen to this sentence about the lost frog. My wet, fragile, green, soft, fat, strong, loud, squishy pet frog got lost. That was too much. 1 or 2 adjectives are enough. Sometimes 3 is okay. My wet, green frog is lost is a much easier sentence to understand. If you need to describe the noun further, just add another sentence, or use a strong proper noun. There is a lot more to learn about adjectives, but for now, it is enough to know that adjectives describe nouns. As you go out into this big and colorful world, be looking for ways to describe it with adjectives. Have a wonderful and exciting day. And remember, today's learning target is I can identify an adjective and use one to describe a noun. And by the way, this lesson is dedicated to my dad. He was an English teacher for over 20 years.